see why you're.
It's being recorded. It'll be available to y'all if you want to look back at it or anything. So,
Oh, what are we gonna do?
It's being recorded.
Oh, got it.
So what about this
Just
side?
you, Wendy, right?
do what?
Just you. Just you is being recorded. Right?
Everybody.
We're
Yeah, but
all being
only,
recorded?
it's not going anywhere, Jeannie. It stays
Yeah,
in our
that's
group.
fine.
It's not like,
Okay.
yeah, and then it'll be available on our Facebook page and that Facebook group, and I'll email it to y'all too.
Yep.
So,
It'll be
there's Susan.
private.
She doesn't have my email.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm streaming you all over the web right now. I'm just kidding.
Woo! Are we getting paid?
We can-
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
Not from me.
Okay.
All right. Susan's here.
Hi, Susan.
Hello, can't hear you. Do you ever?
You muted?
I'm not muted.
Oh, no, there you
Oh,
are.
there you are.
You were just quiet. Okay.
Me all the way.
Yeah, turn it up. Okay, I think we got everybody here that's gonna be here. I started the recording. Okay, I have notes, I have stuff. You should see my whole setup here. Like, everything's within reach. Susan and I, and those of you, you know what? I'm gonna mute everybody for a second.
Just
Let me see if I
wondering
can
if she's
find
gonna
that.
do it.
Mhm.
We do that at our Zoom.
Oh, here it is. Just,
We can do it.
and, oh crap, mute.
We can do it.
Mhm. Oh, they have short.
Wendy muted
Mhm.
herself.
Mhm.
Why is that?
Yeah, she did.
Hi, Jen.
Okay,
You muted.
if you all can mute yourself, do you know how to do that?
Yep.
Hover over your little picture, and if you have a picture or whatever, and just press mute.
The dogs, is that the problem?
I don't know how to mute.
Can you see your picture? Hover over it with your. You see it says mute,
Mine's at the bottom left.
Mine's in the right-hand corner.
or
of my
it
picture.
can be bottom left too. Barb.
Got my finger on my picture, but it won't, nothing comes up.
Okay, look at the bottom left of your screen. Does it say mute? There's a little microphone.
No,
It says Wendy Craig.
Hmm.
Oh no, that says record. I don't want to touch that.
No, you won't. You won't do it.
I know, but their
Um,
picture is on the other side.
Mine's a,
Oh, wait a
mine's
minute.
a blue bar up in the right-hand corner.
Mine
see, everybody.
showed up. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute here. I've done this before.
Mute, right?
I think you did it, Barb, because I can't hear you. Okay, y'all can hear me though. Thumbs up. Yes? Yes, okay. If you need to say something or ask a question, hi Lisa, hikes. We got two
Hey.
Lisas on here. Good to see you. We're just muting ourselves except for me for right now, and then we can, yeah, just pop in, unmute yourself when you have something to ask or something, okay? Cool? Okay. I don't like this, just me talking, but okay. Susan and I are happy you are here. Oh, somebody else has wine. Yay. Who's got wine?
Hey, cheers.
I know Lisa. Yeah. Clink. There you
Cheers.
go. I was sharing with some of the people who were on earlier. I just had a flu shot today and my arm is killing me. So it's ibuprofen and wine tonight.
No.
The perfect combination. All right. Susan and I are, oh, that's super cute. We're super happy you're here tonight. We're hoping to do that. That is adorable. We are hoping to do this monthly with different templates, different projects. There are lots of different things you can make from one sheet of 12 by 12 paper. Okay. So, and there's mine. I'm just using some old Christmas paper and I'll show you in a minute, but everybody has their 12 by 12, right? Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Couple things I wanted to talk about real quick. Like I said, we hope to do this monthly. We'll keep you guys in the group and we'll add other people. And if you can't do it next month, that's cool. You can stay in the group, see what we're doing, and then join us the next time, whatever. Okay. There's a stamp sale tomorrow. Stampin' Up is having a flash sale one day only, 15% off selected stamp sets in the big catalog. So you might want to go on there and
It's
see that.
Yes, except for host.
Do what?
It's every stamp set.
Is it all?
Except for the host ones.
Okay, I didn't know. I figured, yeah. So yeah, it's tomorrow. Starts tomorrow. 15% off all stamp sets except Hostess in the big catalog. Oh yeah, it's all of them.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
I'm going shopping.
Yep, I made my list.
I know. Well, I've got. I had to get my oil changed today too, and I sat and made a list for my catalog. Okay, September weekly deals. In September, Stampin' Up is doing every Thursday. They're coming out with weekly, like about, I don't know, 15 things that they deep discount. And so there's new ones coming out tomorrow, every Thursday in September. Okay, and October 1st is World Card Making Day. And Susan and I are trying to put something together for that. There's a virtual card making event, which I'll invite you all to. Those of you who aren't local, but local folks, we're trying to do something, get something together. And we'll include you guys too in it. We can kind of be all virtual and local together if you want to do it. But it is, even if you can't join us, October 1st, World Card Making Day, make a card and post about it, you know? Hashtag World Card Making Day. All right, so that's that stuff. There goes that Post-it. All right, so let's move on. Y'all have your template or either pulled up or printed, and I'm going to, y'all are gonna be so impressed. Look at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share my screen. And I have another camera set up. 2 cameras. Oh, good Lord. Cross your fingers. Can you see my screen?
And yeah, that's that.
Yay, it worked. Okay, let me turn my light up here. I have a document. Oh, hello. I have a document camera I purchased and for my tutorial videos, and it works so good. I'm so excited. But you have this template, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're going to, there's a couple things I forgot to tell you. Hang on, I'm gonna unshare for a second so you can see me. A couple things I forgot to tell you. We're gonna try to do this monthly. There'll be other tips and tricks and things included. You will get a different template. You can use different papers every month. There will be special offers each month if you purchase because of the club, like if you wanna do exact paper that we used. And you'll always have access to that Facebook group to go back and look at stuff and look at pictures and all that stuff. So, okay, now that can go away. Where'd my page 1 go? I don't know. All right, toss that one. All right, back to screen share. Uh-oh. Mike, it went away. Hang on, I know how to get it back. There. All right, are we good? Okay, you have this. Go ahead and get your 12 by 12 paper. I'm using this old retired stuff and your trimmer. Okay. And if your paper has an orientation like mine, the trees kind of have to go this way or it's going to be all screwed up. Make sure that you keep that in mind when you're cutting. Okay. But on our template, it says from the left-hand corner, 5 inches down. So go ahead and I'm going to have to turn this. I actually am going to turn it to the back and cut all the way across at 5 inches. Okay, we good?
Yep.
Cool. Thumbs up when we're good. Just want to make sure you're all hearing me. Okay. And Lisa, I don't know how to check the chat while I'm sharing the screen. So sorry, Lisa Patch in Michigan. By the way, people, we have people from North Carolina, Michigan, and California here tonight. What? Those of you who know Sonia Chenard, she's here. So yay. Okay. Now, what I like to do when I'm cutting these is I like to lay them, once I cut them, I lay them on a large 12 by 12, another sheet, like something plain, and kind of lay them out. So they're still in order, if that makes sense. Okay, take that piece that you just did, 5 inches. All right, and you'll notice it says, or no, yep. You're gonna cut over 3.5. So 3.5 for that first piece. We're basically making this look just like the template. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I have Post-its with the number of that
Uh-huh.
corresponds with the template. If you don't do it, put them back together. I'm putting card 1 on this piece. See what I'm saying?
Yes, well, and also you can, if you're not going to use the back side, if you know you're going to use this, just this side, you can mark on the back. That's piece
what I
number
did.
1.
That's what I marked on the back of mine.
Yep. If you're pretty, yeah, if you're pretty sure you're going to use that one. So we've just completed the piece for card number 1. Now let's move on to card number for the next piece. We're also going to go 3.5 again, same section, 3.5. That is part of card number 2.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, but we need to cut 1.5 inches off the bottom. So you've got your 3.5 by 5. You're going to turn it and cut 1.5 off the bottom. Okay, so there's what I have so far. Y'all with me?
So that little piece is for card 4.
Yep. And they're labeled what they're for. So this is card 1, this is card 2, this is part of card 4. All right. All right, take that remaining piece that you got left and cut it at 3.5. And do the same thing off the bottom, 1.5. So now we've got card 3 and the rest of card 4. And you actually, that little piece that's left, that's card 5. So we have done the whole first section. Let's move on to this. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to move on to the second section.
Make sure on your card 4, there's 2 pieces.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I stopped sharing for a second just so I could see. I know some of you might be like measuring with a pencil and cutting, so I'll give you just a second. Yeah, you doing okay, Jeannie? She's like measuring furiously. You need a trimmer. I'll get you one for your birthday. Actually, Jeannie, I have my old one and it works just fine.
I'm doing 2 at a time. Doing this one.
Oh yeah, you sure can. You could double these up on these Stampin' Up! Trimmers. You can cut 2 pieces at once.
Yep. I figured I'd get the
Good
template.
thinking. Good thinking. Okay, I'm gonna go back to sharing. Are we all getting close to the first row? First row done?
Yep.
I'm gonna share again. are done. Lisa even found the corkscrew. Remember, you can always ask something in chat too. I am checking it every once in a while. I have the technology. Sonia, can you hear us and see us? Type in the chat if you can.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, good. Yay. Just check it. Yep.
Hey, Susan.
Wendy, are 2 and 3 identical?
Yes, 2 and 3 are identical,
All
and
right,
the two
I did it
pieces
right.
for 4 are identical.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna scare the, I'm gonna scare the screen again. Share. And we'll move on. As soon as my mouse works here. Okay, so now we have our next piece. Guess what? We cut again at 5. So we're moving on to this piece, this section. So cut it at 5.
Did I?
Okay. Now you'll see we're going to cut at 3.5 again. Just like we did before, 3.5. But this time, instead of cutting a bottom piece off or something, we're cutting on a diagonal. So go ahead and turn. And if you have a trimmer, just line it up in the, what do you call it? The line, the valley sort of thing. Tip to tip. And cut it diagonal. Okay.
And it's okay if it's not perfect.
Yep. So there's my next section. And that's for card 6 and 7. Okay, do the same thing again. 3.5, and then cut it diagonally.
Is everybody doing okay?
Remember, you can unmute yourself and yell at us or
If you
something.
have a question, please unmute.
Yes,
Ashley.
or type it. I can't see the typing when I'm sharing a screen, but Susan can. So here, there's where we are at this point. Card 6, 7, 8, and 9.
You know, Wendy, I can't see, I don't see the chat now that you're shared.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I will unshare again for a second. Nope, everybody looks good.
Yep.
Okay.
I love to hear the paper cutters going.
I know.
Something satisfying about hitting that lever there.
I know. Okay. Okay, you got this little piece left. And that's where we're gonna cut 3.5 again. That little sliver is gonna be your card 12. It goes on the end just like the other ones. And this time, instead of diagonal, you're cutting it in half, 2.5 by 2 and 2.5. So that's what I have so far. I'll let y'all catch up, but there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sorry, my phone rang.
Your phone what?
My phone rang because, you
Oh.
know, you tell them I'm busy and they
Yeah.
know, oh, no, that's all.
Yeah, and that's right when they call you.
Yep.
One more. 3.5.
I'm gonna stop the share for a little bit. And y'all give me a thumbs up when you're done, so I can kind of tell if you're sitting there not cutting. If you're furiously still cutting, then you're not done. Does everybody have dinner already? I haven't eaten yet. I have a Subway sandwich. I have Subway waiting for me.
That's what the phone call was. What do you want? Y'all be quiet. Told
I
you.
know. I sent Chris out for something, and because I was in Jacksonville at doctor's appointment and running errands, and I said, just go get something. And he's like, well, you want? I said, I don't care. Just put food in my mouth. I don't care.
You pick, you pick.
I don't care. But then, of course, he says something, and I go, ew, ew.
Every time she does that.
Nah, I know. I knew. I kind of wanted Subway. I like their BMT sandwich with sweet onion dressing. Okay. Lynn's done. Julie's done. Susan's done. Jeannie's done. All right.
Okay.
Cool. Let's move on. Huh?
What number are we on? Did we
We're-
finish them all?
Nope. We're on the very last one. We have to do this bottom
Okay.
strip. Oh, let me share my
Hey, I
screen
caught up.
again. And then
Yep.
we are done cutting. Hang on. Where'd my cursor go? Ah. Okay. I will share one last time.
5, 2.
All right. Okay, last little bit. You got this little strip left. You don't have to cut. I mean, it's ready. It's 2 inches. You're gonna cut 2.5, 2.5, and 5. And that little last piece is extra. You can be extra and do something with it. I don't care. Okay. 2.5, 2.5, 5. The 2.5 pieces are both for card 13. End up with this little piece left. Like I said, do what you want with that. And there it is. 14 cards. I mean, it will make 14 cards. You got to make them, but
Won't that be nice?
you don't just snap your fingers. You're not like,
There you
you
go.
know, I dream a genie, wiggle your nose. Oh,
No, that's bewitched.
oh, that's right. What did Jeannie do? She did like
Oh,
a little head nod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pull this up here. Shoot. So while people are finishing up, I'll just show you what and you can see in the pictures on the Facebook page, you can see Susan's, what she did with this, and then what I did with it. Here's my number 1. There was that big piece. Number 2 was this one. Number 3, nope, that's 14. What? 3, you can just see how it was used. 4 is those 2 pieces. It can be used vertically or horizontally or whatever. 5 was the skinny piece. 6 was a diagonal. 6, and yeah, 7, just flipped it a different way. 8, 9, 10 was that little, yeah. 11, your cards don't have to be rectangular. I did a square. 12, 13 was those 2 pieces. I did a square. And 14. Done. Okay. So that is how you do it. If you want to stick around and make one card together, we can all just kind of show what we're doing. I was planning on making one. I got all set up for it. So I'll give you a few measurements. If you have to leave, just unmute yourself and say you have to go, or you're good and you just want to work on it yourself. I'm going to unmute for a second, or share. Yeah. So that's basically it. That's how you do it. And then you go from there. But if you want to stay and make one, that's cool. Just for those who you might be kind of newbies, I use Susan and I both, we only make card fronts. Like all these cards I made, they are only a front. I haven't put them on cards yet. We make our own, or you can buy them too at, that store that starts with an H and an L, or the one that starts with an M. You can buy these. Okay, but if you want to make them, they're 5.5 by, no, excuse me. Depends which way you want it to fold. Let me share again.
Wendy, while you're sharing again, I got to get my kiddo to dance. So
Okay.
thank you so much.
No problem. And Sonia, if you get a chance, post, even if you just make a few the first day or so, because you guys have the rest of the month, obviously, but post it on that Facebook page.
I sure will.
Share what you make.
Nice to see you, ladies.
Good to see you. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Okay, so this first one, I'm going to make this card go this way. So I cut this piece of thick cardstock at 5.5 by, 8.5. And then I scored it at 4.25. Okay. And then I got to grab my glue. I was going to make a green background. This is mint macaron is the color. So I'm going to cut this same size. This is
card number 1.
Yeah. This is what I'm doing. And then you guys can do what you want to do, but I'm cutting a front for this out of mint macaron, 4.25 by 5.5.
Are you going to show us through the document camera, or are you?
Oh, am I not?
No.
Oh, my bad. Whoopsie. I'm over here just working away. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm making a front for my card, 4.25 by 5.5. That measurement will get, if it isn't already, will get ingrained in your brain. 4.25 by 5.5. Okay. And then I'm going to put this on here just like this. I'm going to keep this one really simple. So I'm going to get my glue. actually, I lied. I'm gonna make one more layer. I want to make, I'll show you how to do this, which you probably already know, but I want to make another layer. This is gonna be my green layer. I want to have a white layer. So the measurement for the next layer is a quarter inch down. So 4 by 5 1/4. That gives you another layer. So I'm going to glue my 2 layers together, and then I'm going to glue this on here. Okay. Y'all do you.
I don't ever like to glue until I have all my pieces done. Oh, that's,
Really?
I like that. That's cute.
Never that organized to get all my pieces done. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to do this part, and then I'm going to think about it.
Hey, I'm going to my die cutting machine. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Did my snowman earlier, so to make sure I had something to match.
Cute.
You.
Super cute.
Anyway.
Now, as far as glues, guys, some of us prefer this kind of glue, and some of us prefer the tape runners. It doesn't matter. It's whatever floats your boat. The glue does give you a little more time in case things are crooked. The tape runner is, you lay it down, it's done. Okay, so I'm putting my template piece number 1 on here. Okay, I'll wait a minute for y'all. I'm gonna stop the share and check the chat. Oh yeah, Lisa, seems ashamed to waste that little square. Are there pictures of all? Oh yeah, Lisa or Susan answered you. I think it says on the Facebook group page, it's called media. It's not called photos.
No, it's media.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why on pages they call them media and on your personal page is called photos, but whatever. Hit that and it'll say albums, and I put them in 2 different albums.
Now, here's something that I wanted to tell y'all that I did with my Christmas card. I found that I was spending a lot of time on that first card trying to think it through. And it was taking me too long. So what I did with the stamp sets and the dies that I used, and I'll show them to you up close, I went and stamped a whole bunch of the elements, pine cones, the leaves, the berries, it has a big background, and I just stamped a bunch of all of that in the colors that matched. And then I had this little pile of things that I could stick onto my cards as I went. So I didn't have to stop and make.
Yeah,
Stop and make each one individually.
Susan?
Kind of.
I did
Assembly
the
line.
same thing. That's what I
Yeah.
was showing you. I made a bunch of flowers that match my Stampin' Up! Paper and the colors. Then I gathered all my ribbon and a few jewels. So I got everything in a pile to finish except for the sentiments.
Yep.
Mhm.
That
Y'all
made
are so smart.
a whole lot faster.
Well, that took me last night. So now it's I can make 14 cards probably in an hour.
Yeah. I kind of did the same thing. I used the Hues of Happiness paper. And the cool thing about that is it has a die that fits. It has dies that fit wait, this is not the right sheet, sorry. That fit the paper. So on some of mine, it looks like I stamped a flower. I didn't. I just cut it out. These things fit. So you don't even have to stamp anything except the sentiment with this paper. These dies cut it out. Like here's the smaller flower. See the smaller flower here. This die fits it. So on a lot of these, like this card, I didn't stamp those.
I got a
just
question.
cut all the-
I got a question.
Yes.
We're way behind, but we're paying attention now. I just need to, what is that? Is that the paper that you're using tonight?
Yes, no, the paper I'm using tonight is old paper that we don't even have anymore. But the paper I used for my 14
Okay, I want to know what the paper is that the dies fit the,
fit Hues of Happiness. In your catalog, it's called the Hues of Happiness Suite. It's got paper, it's got dies, it's got a stamp set, and it has these little bling. But the cool thing is,
I'm sorry.
why am I not surprised you're behind, Barb? All right.
No, I'm not surprised either. I probably
Um,
isn't a 12-inch cutter, so we had to do some scissor cutting. Yeah.
whoops. But yeah, these dies are cool because they fit right on here. And I mean, you can just cut out your little flower just roughly, and then you run it through your machine.
Hues of Happiness, and what are those dies called?
Blossoming Happiness.
Oh,
Oh, because they look like my peony ones, but they're not.
And the stamp set is called Happiness Abounds. But if you go in the catalog and you look at the whole, you know how in the catalog they do those whole suites, like they show you the whole thing all put together, 2-page spread. It's called Hues of Happiness.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It was so super easy. And I did the same thing like Susan did. I went and just cut out a whole bunch of them. And yeah. So
Is it available right now, Peggy, or is it on back order? Do you know?
it will be, I will tell you this though, Barb, if you want to get it, it's so popular that September 26th, it'll be available again.
next
Oh,
Monday.
okay.
You can still get the stamp set, but you can't get the dies yet till the 26th. So I would just wait.
Cheaper to buy the bundle.
Yeah, so just wait. You can get the paper if you want to start playing with it, but I would just get the whole thing.
I bundled because I'm.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back on share and show you the rest of what I'm gonna do, and then y'all can do what you're gonna do, and so on and so forth. And then we'll be done with the first one, and we can move on. Can you see my screen? Yes. Okay, I already did the stuff for this one. I punched out. This is an old set. We don't have it anymore. I hate to use this, but this is just one I grabbed. I made a joy. And I'm gonna put that together. That's gonna be my little blank. Y'all do you.
Night all. I gotta work tomorrow, so night.
All right, thanks for coming.
Thanks
Make
so
sure you
much.
post some things you make.
I already did.
Yay
Oh.
for you!
Look at you.
Not really. We got ours cut.
Have-
Jennifer is a really fast stamper.
Yes, she is.
She's a fast stamper.
Mhm.
Uh,
Now,
Wendy, I'm used to you coming and you having everything ready for me.
do what?
I'm used to just showing up and you having everything ready for
Right.
me. I know.
Gotta do it yourself.
Are you on card one?
Yeah, we're only gonna do card one
Okay.
together, and then the rest are up to you. And you don't even have to do card one together if you don't want to. But
Oh,
I just did a simple rectangle from an old set. This is Happy Holidays. And I'm just gonna put it like here.
we have a thing, you know what I mean?
I'm using some dimensionals to pop it up.
Open down here. Oh,
Hold on, I have scissors looking at me.
this is back paper.
We're listening to you. I hope you know that, Barb.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting ready.
I don't care. I love this. It's okay. I'm just putting this little guy here. And I got me some bling. Uh-oh, that sounds like erasing.
Well, it sounds like sawing.
Jeez. Somebody got some really thick paper? Oh, I can't see. I'm gonna put these right here. There, ta-da, mine's done. I kept it really simple. I'm gonna put it on my card back. Oh, jeez. Uh, Oh, crooked, okay. So there, oh, very crooked. Oh, well. Close enough, there. See how quick, once you had some stuff cut out, you got your paper cut already?
Yeah.
And except for this is now ready. Oh, it came off, look at that. And you can whip out 12 cards, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, I'm gonna unscreen share. I'm done with that. Okay,
Woohoo.
cute. Yes. Anybody else want to share what they're doing?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
I wasn't looking and I need to see the snowman, please.
Oh, Lisa Heights, get your snowman back up.
My car's fixed my ass.
That's such a cute paper. Very
All right.
cute.
Some old stuff I've had. I couldn't tell you where I got it.
Look, Barb, you're gonna miss it.
Where is it?
She just had it up. You missed it again?
Oh, I just saw her
Yeah.
name.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how do we make her bigger? That's cute paper.
I don't know how to make.
Oh, the palm of her,
Yeah, we didn't see the snowman the second time, sorry.
we just saw her fingers and the palm of her hand.
There. She's like, dang, look.
Oh.
It's just super cute snowman. They're so adorable.
They are adorable. We're gonna quit being difficult, I promise.
She is.
No,
Okay, I need, what color do I want for my book?
that's not possible.
No, it's not. I want
So
this-
where do you have the dimensions for all the other cards, Wendy?
Well, I got too much.
What do you mean?
The sizes, like what to cut the paper and stuff like that?
I don't.
Oh, okay. So just kind of figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, I can put, what, Susan?
We can add that to the group, like a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2.
Yeah, let me show you what I can put. Here.
And
Oh, I can put this little thing. This is measurements of, like, you know how you layer and you do the different
Right.
5 1/4 by, or 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, then 4 by 5 1/4. I have it all typed up here.
Okay,
I'll
that would
put-
be great.
Yeah. And that's just like for if you want to keep shrinking it down for the layers. And then
Yeah.
the other stuff, I mean, you know, use what you have. Like this one, I have a circle die. So I use that.
Yeah.
I have an embossing folder, so I use that. Yeah. Like this one, I just cut this pink a little bit bigger than my,
About 1/4 of an inch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Quarter to an eighth, it depends. If you want it skinny, just do like this, I think was an eighth because it's skinny. But you can do quarter. Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, that part's up to you, but I'll put this, I'll take a picture of this and put it right on the site.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and you can always look at ours and, right, okay, Susan chose, yes, nice.
I use the cottage reef paper
Cute.
and the
Oh, wow.
cottage reef dies, and then I haven't done a sentiment, but I'm gonna like emboss it on navy blue paper,
Mhm.
pop it up right there. Maybe put some blue dots around
Right.
somewhere.
And I like how you did horizontal and I did vertical.
Yeah,
I mean-
it doesn't matter. You,
From
however,
that same size hunk of paper.
yeah,
You do you, boo.
yeah.
Can you guys see what that says?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
for fake.
Um,
Muted.
I
It's
can't.
backwards. Damn it.
Move it closer.
Oh, okay.
Tell
there-
us.
It's backwards.
Bonfire.
Thank you.
okay,
Yes, very nice.
I don't
Good
have
job.
a cutter, so that was just freehand.
There you go.
Very nice.
That's
But you know,
good.
here in Michigan, that's the time of year it is.
We're still dripping with sweat here, so there's
Yeah,
that.
we got no
There are no
sweat going on.
bonfires. And our air is fixed. It just started
Yay.
working.
Oh my God.
I mean, we thought it was dead. We were getting bids to have it replaced. It just started working again.
Oh my, all of them?
Just the 3 that were out, because ours are
Yeah.
clustered by rooms. And yeah, so it works again. Yay.
White behind.
Sweet.
And for the cards that you're using, the triangle piece of paper,
Mhm.
on a layer behind it, like I did here, just take the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, which is a normal base, and then cut it on the diagonal like we did the designer paper, and it'll be a little bigger than that triangle, so you can have a layer behind it if you want it.
Yeah, I did that too. I think, yeah,
Yeah, I think
right
it-
here.
But on this one, I did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got one of those too where I didn't
Pretty,
put a layer. I just put a white piece behind it.
Yeah, I just
pretty.
put crumb cake behind it.
Yep. You do you, boo.
I like it.
Yep. Okay, so Susan's almost done. Who else was done? Jennifer, obviously. And Lisa Petch said, "Don't ever stop, Barb."
Being silly.
Don't know what
Don't
that
ever
means.
what?
Don't
Don't
ever
ever
what?
stop, Barb. I don't know. Lisa, what do you mean by that? Oh, who's leaving? Which Lisa?
Not
Somebody-
me.
Not you. Lisa Petch, are you leaving?
She might be gone.
You don't.
Somebody's,
She's still there.
Bye, Keto.
Bye, bye, Julie and her mom. I didn't catch your name. Is
Muted.
she getting more wine?
Talking, we can't hear.
Yeah, that's the one
I
No.
am muted. No, she'll be right back, but I
Okay.
have some tools that I still want to use, but they're all at my house. So
Yeah.
Wendy, can you email me or at least send me the copy of the pictures and things? I
Yeah.
can get that.
Are you on Facebook?
I have it, but I don't use it.
Okay.
I mean, I did get on with the group. Julie showed me that I did.
Yeah, you can see them.
That's go ahead.
You're doing.
Go ahead, Susan.
Julie can pull them up and show you.
I want to do my own. Everybody
Yeah.
wants Julie to do it for me.
Are you leaving?
Yeah,
Well, listen. Have Julie invite you to the group.
I
I
am
did.
in the group.
I did for
Okay, then you
Facebook.
should see them. Yeah, that's the
For
best way. I
Facebook.
tried to email them, but there were so many pictures. The file was too large.
We
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because
So-
you would not have gotten my email because you don't have it.
Yeah. Right.
No,
Right.
but I'll
So
get
yeah,
it to you.
just look at them in the Facebook group.
And I'll be done with these tonight, so you can just take my ones I printed.
Okay, that works. Thank you.
Okay,
Was
cool.
not sure.
Yeah.
all right, I'm heading out.
Okay. Thanks.
Fun, Wendy.
Thanks, Lisa.
Bye, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Don't forget about sale tomorrow. See you.
Okay, we'll see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Julie.
Thanks. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Little template.
It always takes me a little bit to get my mojo going. It's Lynn.
And you're also buffering, and so it's going real slow.
Sounds like you're drunk.
Oh, it's buffering.
It's buffering, yeah. That was priceless. That was awesome.
Great, Lynn.
Yeah. Barb, Tina, how you doing?
We're doing.
Lynn, it took me 4 or 5 nights to finish all 14.
Well, it takes me a while to get going with my colors, and then once I get my colors and my scheme going, and then I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
For me,
I mean,
I gotta
Yeah,
look at it a little bit.
Yeah, we don't have to stay on much longer. We can work on our own now. You know how to, you got your paper cut and all that stuff, but
Sounds great.
so we'll do that. We'll be planning one for next month. Like I said, well, card making day, watch for that. We'll put something on that group.
Okay.
Susan and I just have to come up with what we're doing.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
Between
All right.
the wedding. Woohoo!
Do what?
Then in between getting ready for the wedding.
Stamps on the Insta.
Planning wedding is crazy. Yeah.
I'm addressing all the invitations starting.
Oh, because you can do calligraphy.
Yeah.
So isn't that fun? Yeah. At least you're not making them all.
No, thank goodness. Woo.
I was
Who's
stupid
getting
enough to
married?
make them all. Huh?
Who's getting married?
My son.
Awesome. Soon?
Uh,
Soon?
November 11th, right?
Wow. That's really soon.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, are we all good enough to at least do on our own? And please post something in the group.
What? You got a gingham here of mine left over. There's gingham you can
Guys that are
use.
still on here, I went to high school with Barb and Tina, and they're hilarious.
Struggling.
Tina and I were locker partners for all 4 years. Remember that?
Yes, ma'am.
We kept our locker clean. Well, usually.
Don't believe that.
Yeah. We didn't have mice in it or anything.
Thanks,
people did.
everybody.
All right. Bye. Bye, Jeannie. See you later. All right. I'm going to end this and it will be recorded. It is recorded. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's cute.
Very cute.
Very cute. That came out nice.
So far. I did not do it thoroughly.
Awesome.
Not done. I
Huh?
think we're on.
Oh,
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're not on
whoops.
mute. I want red ribbon and I don't have any, so I got to get me red ribbon for my side here.
It's on sale right now tonight. There's some red ribbon.
Right
Yes.
down here.
Yep.
Oh, you can run that up and down, add a knot.
Uh-huh.
Yep. They made baby.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. What?
No. I said say what? Good night, ladies.
Bye.
I gotta go eat my Subway.
Alrighty.
See y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks, Susan.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, nice to meet y'all.
Better go on.